Okay, here's the tutorial on the molecule cut. That's what that looks like. It's definitely one of the more advanced false cuts, but it's a really good looking one. So a prerequisite to this is knowing how to do the deck flip. So I made a video teaching that a while back, so you can check the link here. I'll also put a link in the description, so you can check that whenever you want. So okay, let's get into this. The first part is doing this move. Okay, it's a lot like a Sybil. It feels a lot like a Sybil, but it's kind of the reverse motion. So what I'm doing is I get a break above maybe the bottom third of the deck, something like that. And the first thing I'm going to do is, whoops, my camera just shifted. The first thing that I'm going to do is get this Z formation, is what they call it. Okay, so it looks like this. Now normally you do the Z formation for the Sybil cut, and when you do that, this middle packet is gripped between the thumb on the back and the first finger at the front. But in this case, you're going to use your middle finger at the front. Okay, so to do that, get your break above the bottom third. You're going to come over with your right hand, and your thumb is just going to pick up on the bottom. I'm sorry, it's going to pick up on those top cards. Okay, so it's just going to lever it up like that. Okay, and at the front, those cards are being held by your left middle finger. So you're going to be in this position right here. At this point, your right middle finger comes into play, and it's just going to come down and break off half of those cards, about half of those cards. So you end up with a Z, right? Okay, so after you've done that, your left first finger is going to contact the bottom of the very bottom packet, and it's going to start to slide it up. Okay? And then once it clears the middle packet, you're going to lower the middle packet and then let this packet fall on top of it, out jogged. Okay? Then with these cards right here, you're going to flip them over like this. I don't know if I need to explain that. You're kind of just flipping it over in this direction. And then you're letting them flip right on top of the deck. So you end up with that middle packet out jogged. Then your right hand comes over and it's just going to pivot this middle packet out. So the right middle finger contacts the left edge of the cards, and the cards will pivot around the left middle finger. Okay. Once they clear, you're going to bring these cards out, and what I do is I just tap the cards. Okay, so I tap the left edge of the cards just across the center of this packet. It just kind of, it gives the flourish a good feel to it. After I do that tap, that's when I do the deck flip. So the deck flip is, it's going to flip around, flip around, flip around, and it's going to land right on top of these cards. Okay, so when you do the deck flip, you need to make sure to raise your right thumb to give clearance to these cards to land right on top. And that's the molecule cut. I hope you guys like that.